everyone, welcome back. It's your friendly neighborhood science teacher, and today we're going to be talking about animals. Now, if you've watched some of our previous videos, you already know that all animals are heterotrophs. Heterotrophs are organisms that have to eat other organisms to survive. All animals either eat plants or other organisms in order to get their energy. We don't have any animals that make their energy from sunlight. That would be plants, which was our last video. And as always, we seem to have a running theme of breaking things down into more categories. So for animals, we're going to focus on two main categories: vertebrates and invertebrates. We're going to start with vertebrates. Vertebrates are animals that have a backbone. The backbone provides some really important structure for vertebrates. It allows them to stand upright or keep their body structure the way that it's supposed to be. There are some animals without a backbone that still have bones, so we're really just looking for things that have that bone to classify it as a vertebrate. Now, if you see me in my normal classroom, you know that we have a classroom skeleton named Dr. Humorous, and I am lucky enough that we have a little one here. You've probably seen him in the background of the video in the past. But our human skeleton does have a backbone. It's that spinal column on the back of the rib cage. So for vertebrates, we're looking for animals that have that structure. And our second group of animals is invertebrates. Invertebrates are organisms that don't have a backbone. So like we said before, they might have other bones in their body, but we're really looking for that lack of a backbone because it gives them a very different structure. If we're giving examples of some invertebrate animals, you could either look for animals that have an exoskeleton, which means the hard part of their body is on the outside instead of the inside. So that would be things like beetles and a lot of bugs. Or you might be looking for something that's kind of squishy and doesn't have a lot of structure or doesn't have any bones, something like a worm. To give some more examples, if we're looking for the types of animals that fit into the vertebrate category, we would find backbones in fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. There's quite a few different categories for invertebrates, so we're going to go over the ones that you've probably seen before. Some organisms that count as invertebrates are sponges, so that would be like sea sponges, things that you've maybe seen in a coral reef. All types of worms, flatworms, roundworms, and just any other type of worm would all count as invertebrate. And finally, mollusks. That's going to be things like oysters that have a hard shell with a soft body on the inside. I hope this video was helpful for you in reviewing types of animals with vertebrates and invertebrates, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Our classroom skeleton has a name, so we probably need a name for this one too. Let me know what you think the little skeleton's name should be in case it shows up in future videos.